What up, stream?
What up, stream?
Clearing my throat again. Yeah, it's a fun time. We're about to play some more Cuphead.
I still have that
Yeah.
lingering, like,
What?
chest stuff from COVID.
Oh yeah, COVID was fun.
Yeah,
Um,
it wasn't as bad as some people.
oh no. All joking aside, like the worst of it was I just couldn't stop sweating.
Yeah.
So, past that now.
Yes.
Um, yeah, but just before we started streaming here, I like right before I hit the start button, I couldn't stop clearing my throat.
Oh.
So that was fun.
Yeah.
With my children.
Sure.
So we'll get started with Cuphead here in a second. Um, so I just thought of something.
What?
We were having a conversation earlier
Hmm.
about I've been playing a lot of Turtles.
Yes.
Shredder's Revenge.
Yes.
And we talked about if I were to play with politicians that we admire.
Oh, God.
No, seriously. So we said that Beto O'Rourke would play
Leo.
Hey guys, how you doing? Hey Jess.
Hey.
How's it going? So Beto O'Rourke would play Leonardo.
Uh-huh.
AOC would play Raph.
Yes.
I play Donatello naturally.
Yes.
Who'd be our fourth?
I said Adam Kissinger, who's a Republican, but he'd be Mikey. He's the one of the Republicans on the January 6th committee, the young one.
Oh, like one of the better ones.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Obama, but
Obama would be fine. I don't know that Obama would be Mikey, though.
yeah, I know. Well, he could play Splinter. That'd be awesome. Or
Like, who
April.
would be your Mikey?
Trying to think.
Kissinger.
Right. Which crossed the aisle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Cuphead.
Okay. Done with
Um,
that.
Well, you know, there's a lot of Turtles going on right now because I've been playing Shredder's Revenge a lot, and been going through it with every character. But I'm going through it with Raph right now. I finished with Donnie, so they each have different endings.
Oh, I did
So,
not know that.
Yeah,
I
can't-
played as April.
I can't. Well, we played together. You played as April, and I played as Donatello, and I can't remember what ending we got.
Yeah, I don't know either.
So, hey Jess, how's it going? How's your day and such? Go to music for a minute. I don't have the original theme anymore, I guess. That's okay. You can listen to it on the soundtrack.
It's a delicious last course.
I don't know if they put out a soundtrack for the DLC.
Did they put a soundtrack up for the...
Yes. The middle game, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think they put the DLC soundtrack on Spotify, but I don't think they put like a vinyl out or anything like that. I think the musicians have passed away. Ooh. They've passed away.
Musicians who passed away. That's an interesting
I
one.
think Kurt Cobain's neat.
Yeah. Which
I
character would he play, though? He'd be a Leo?
Possible.
Or Mikey?
Maybe Mikey.
Yeah.
But I say that not just because he's passed on, but because he and Dave Grohl played a bunch of Super Nintendo back in the day.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Before the band got big. Yeah, they lived in
I
this
did not know
shitty
that.
house together. You know what they ate every day?
Oh, God, what?
This is true. They shared like so before Nirvana got big, they shared Kurt and Dave Grohl shared a shitty house somewhere in Washington State.
Okay.
It's like dilapidated piece of junk,
Okay.
right? And they didn't have a lot of money, so what money they did have to eat,
Uh-huh.
they would go across the street to the gas station
Uh-huh.
and get the 2-for-1 hot dogs. And they'd eat one hot dog for one meal and save the other for later.
Oh.
That's what they ate every day.
So gross.
It was like $1.50 a day.
Okay, so Kurt Cobain is Mikey.
Yeah.
Uh,
Passed on. Tupac could probably play.
he could be Raph.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know. Maybe Biggie would be a better.
I'd rather play with Tupac than Biggie.
Well, Biggie actually rapped about Nintendo. It's like a Genesis.
Okay, so Biggie can be Raph.
Yeah. Just mix it up a little bit. Somebody else.
trying to think of somebody. I'm trying to think of a woman that would be cool.
John Lennon wouldn't do it.
Um,
Custom for games were a thing.
yeah, kinda.
You got Kurt Cobain, you got Biggie
Biggie.
Smalls. This is tough.
It's really hard. I'm trying to think of who would play with us.
Biggie would be Raph. Kurt Cobain would be
Mikey.
I'd be Donnie. So all you got left is Leo.
We have a Leo. We need a Leo. Tom Petty.
Tom Petty, yeah, there we go.
What about you, Jess?
What about you? What musicians do you play Turtles with? And which turtle would you play?
Yeah.
Michael Jackson would be Donatello.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, Trevor could be April, and Michael Jackson could be Donatello.
Oh.
Oh.
The bot.
Bye.
Hi, bot.
Hello.
Alright, let's play this. This isn't Cuphead.
Alright.
But this is weird. Like,
Going in this. Yeah. Yeah.
like, why would you put that in the menu if it's just there?
Okay, how about current musicians to play with? I want Adele to play. I just don't know who should be. Adele could be April for sure. And I want. Who else do I want to play? I want. I'm just thinking of groups right now. Like, and that's hard because then, like, the group is like, are they one character or are they all the
The
characters?
surviving members of TL. What? I bet Left Eye.
Yeah.
Left Eye who came to my prom.
Okay, Left Eye can be Mikey.
Have I told that story in the stream?
No, I don't think. I don't think you've told me that. No, you
No,
maybe you
I told the
did.
story.
I can't
It
really
actually was not
remember.
my prom. It was a prom at my school. Before I was old enough to go to prom. Yeah, this is like, I think it was like my sophomore year. No, my freshman year or sophomore year. That was not at prom, but I heard about it. Some guy at my school was a huge fan of TLC, and this is when they were like, still together and all around. But he flat out wrote a letter to Left Eye asking her to go to prom, and she did.
That's amazing.
No joke. Like, she freaking
Like
showed
before,
up.
like, and this would have been before like social media, where they feel like, oh, this will be good PR for me.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Like, this dude, this teenage kid in the 90s in Coronado High School rolled into his prom with Lisa Left Eye Lopez.
Brittany Murphy would be a good April. I know she's not a musician, but that would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be. That would be
she
cool.
is dead, huh? Oh, God.
Yeah, she's been dead a while.
I know, but it's
It's a bummer.
Star of Sin City.
Yeah,
A
and
bunch of not good
she's in
things.
Clueless, which is awesome. I don't care what you say.
I've never actually seen all of it.
It's worth the watch. It's like,
For Paul Rudd.
yeah, and Brittany Murphy and Alicia Silverstone is funny in it, and one of the guys from Scrubs has a very small part.
This guy.
The guy that played Turk.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, Clueless is definitely worth, like, if you're gonna have like a teen movie marathon, that would be part of it. I would do that one, and 10 Things I Hate About You, and The Breakfast Club. That's like the triple feature.
Is it on par with The Breakfast Club?
No, that's why you finish with The Breakfast Club.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, it doesn't say it's that good.
You finish with The Breakfast Club. Oh, and Mean Girls needs to be in there too. Like, if you were gonna do like an all-day movie marathon. 10 Things I Hate About You, Clueless, Mean Girls.
Didn't someone famous like dress up as her?
Yeah, Natalie Portman and Tessa Thompson did that recently during their Thor press, which was really funny.
Or like the plaid yellow.
She wore, the plaid yellow thing, and Tessa Thompson dressed up as the best friend character who's the crazy Republican strategist now.
Oh, Stacey Dash.
Yeah, her.
No. Former actor, former porn star, current Republican
Strategist.
Strategist.
I did not know that part.
Yeah, well, when her acting career like took a dip later on, she tried her hand at the soft core.
Was it like actual porn or was
I didn't
it?
watch it. I just heard
Okay.
about it.
Okay. Well, then how do you know if it's true?
There's a part of like her. There's like one of those like behind the scenes.
Is it porn
things.
like Deep Throat is porn or is it like actual porn?
I think it was like soft core stuff, so it's like not like crazy.
Okay.
This match will get red hot. Now go.
Now she's trying to be like an apologist. She's like, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry.
Alright, well, let's not judge people for their choices.
It is for the freaking. Can't kill ourselves.
I meant more about the porn than.
Oh, I don't think no, nowadays she's like trying to like go back on all her like perverted views and all that.
Okay. So she's not a strategist anymore?
No, she's doing like this whole thing about like I don't. I'm sorry for what I did about supporting Trump.
Well, I mean, I feel like people, I mean, I don't know about her and what's in her heart, but I feel like a lot of the stuff that's coming out recently, like, people are changing their minds. People have a right to change.
Oh, I know, I understand that.
Okay. This is awesome.
As if.
90s baby here. The movie came out in 95 and I was born in 94.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Paul Rudd's a dreamboat.
Paul Rudd just doesn't age. He looks exactly the same now as he did in Clueless.
Not really. If you compare them, he's aged very gracefully.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that. But
A great slam and then some. Here goes.
speaking of which, they talked about Ant-Man 3.
Oh, did they? Quantum Mania, that's what it's called.
They recast his daughter.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's
Catherine Newton? Something like that. I heard that the Wakanda Forever teaser's out. I'm gonna watch that later.
Yeah. So is the Volume 3 Guardians.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I need to watch that later too. I haven't watched anything for Comic-Con. Like, I've been working, like, during all that. Like, today I was working a lot, so. Taking children to speech therapy, that sort of. We get in line for Starbucks after speech therapy today, and Kirby asks for cake pop again. I'm like, you didn't eat the cake pop I bought you yesterday. Yeah, I got them the peanut butter and jelly box instead, and they, like, decimated that.
Get back to the swing of this, guys.
Yeah, I just didn't feel like making them lunch today. I was really busy with work.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
We had to go to, like, a couple different Starbucks too. Like, the one on the way home from closed randomly for some reason. Yeah, probably. And then, I went to the one over, I got some, like, random things at Target to work on, some, like, remote sessions for her infant stuff. And so, I went to the one over there, and they didn't have any food items that we wanted. Like, nothing. So I got my drink, and then I went to the one by the car place that we go to, that drive-thru, and they had all the food stuff that we wanted, so I got the food there. So it was like a long lunch, because I went to, like, 3 Starbucks to get, like, what we wanted. Yeah, they were all over their peanut butter and jelly box. I'm like, see, this is what you guys wanted.
Damn it.
Alright, I'll stop talking to you. A lot of Starbucks are closing the unsafe areas to keep the employees. So they're moving. Interesting. This one Starbucks, I wouldn't say...
Which one was it?
It's the one on the way to speech. It's on Whittier and Norwalk. So I wouldn't say, it's actually in an okay neighborhood as far as I know. Like it's like the intersection of two busy streets and like kind of nice in a kind of nice-ish part of town. I don't know. It was weird. Like when we drove by, there were cars blocking the driveways. I'm like,
Damn
and
it.
I was like, that's weird. And then and people still going in. And then when I drove past on the way home, I'm like, oh, the driveway isn't blocked anymore. But then they'd had the drive-thru blocked off, and so it was like, oh, I guess they're open. It was very odd. But yeah, I have heard of I have heard about that happening, that a lot of Starbucks are closing. There's like there is a thought that it's the Starbuckses that are trying to unionize that are getting shut down, but I mean, who knows if that's actually true or not.
Okay.
I saw that on Twitter, but that could just be Twitter spreading conspiracy. But who knows? It wouldn't shock. I mean, it's one of those things like you hear that and it's like, oh yeah,
Damn it.
that would not surprise me if that was actually true. I should stop talking to you. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking to you for the next round.
That missed me.
I know, I can't believe that missed you. Yeah, I'm just really, really liking that pineapple refresher drink right now that they have that kind of tastes like liquid Dole Whip. It's so good. I got it again today. Then I'll finish the drink and then Kirby likes to chew my ice. Like, he heard me from in here. I was in the other room. He heard me finish the drink. Like, because he could hear me slurping it. And then shake the cup. So he knows that's me. Means I'm almost done. And he comes to the gate and goes, ice? Please? So I was like, okay, no more ice. Oh, nice.
Fucking third.
Nice. Oh. Oh, how close were you? Oh, pretty close.
Yeah, screw that.
Yeah. No, my favorite ones are the ones where you're like right up against the flag and it's just like, oh, it's Aurora Boreal all over you. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Or all over for you. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's when we were talking about Starbucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
This match will get red hot. It's on.
Sorry. How's school going, Jess?
Oh yeah.
My favorite things to get there is get you toasted coconut oil, milk, heavy cream, and add vanilla. I haven't tried it that way. And then vanilla sweet cream, cold foam on top.
She loves the
Ooh.
pink drink.
I do. I love the pink drink. Lately, though, I've gotten it so much that I'm kind of over it. So I've been getting the new pineapple one and sometimes the dragon one. But I'll go back to the pink drink eventually.
It's too much for me.
Yeah, I really like it though. It's so good. And then yeah, when I'm really feeling like if it's really hot and I need like a sugar rush, I'll get like one of those refreshers with the coconut milk added. But usually I'll get like a cold brew with the caramel sweet foam, salted foam on top. I'll get that in the morning, and then in the afternoon I'll do like unsweetened black tea lemonade. I can't do I can't do like super sweet drinks all the time, but I really like them.
Sorry, we can't talk.
I know, I'm sorry.
Good day for
Yeah, I knew you meant milk.
It's on.
So you replace with the heavy cream, and then add vanilla,
Okay.
and the vanilla sweet cream. Oh, that sounds really good, actually. I'm good. I'm not starting my master's until March, but I'm trying to get shortly after.
Good day for
Oh, that's cool.
Cool.
You're up.
Yeah.
Well done.
That's really cool. Congrats. Masters until March. Oh, so it's one of those programs where you do like the undergrad and the masters like completely back to back. Okay. That's intense. That's a lot. I took a couple of years off between undergrad and masters. Just a lot of school.
What the? Seriously?
It was
That was bullshit.
okay.
I-
The game's cheating.
I freaking dashed through him.
I think you're coming out of your dash too early.
Or I'm doing it to him.
Yeah.
A real high-class bout. Now go.
It is. You have to be like perfect with the timing, which is why I cannot play it. Because I am not perfect with my timing.
Yeah.
I have to stop talking to you. I'm sorry.
No, it's me talking to you. Talking to him. Stream.
Oh. That was good.
Alright, no more talking for a minute.
Let's see. I just want to get it over with so I can go through the One Forgiveness program, and then I won't be working for at least 3 years because that's one of the requirements.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Craziness. Alright, here we go.
A real high-class bout. Now go.
So during those 3 years, are you just getting like your licenses all set up, or like doing like on-the-job training? Like, what's the 3 years thing? I'll look for your answer once Trevor's done with this. Can parry that too.
I know. Oh, frick.
Yeah, the music of this game is great. For sure.
Yeah, hey guys, what's up, man?
Do you need like a
Okay.
snack or something?
I need a quality device.
I don't have that. I don't keep.
I didn't say you had one.
I don't keep a ton of meat in the house.
I need an impossible.
I don't think. Do
I
they
need a
make?
beyond.
You need a Beyond steak. Do they make those? I meant more like, can I get you something from the kitchen?
Oh, they're gonna go somewhere.
No. Disability loan for any. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I mean, I hope that you're doing well with that dress, and I hope everything is okay.
You're doing better than I am right now with this stupid game. Nice. Popsicle.
This match will get red hot.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, good. Oh. Well, I'm glad you're doing well too, guys. And
Seriously?
I'm glad that like they're doing a little bit better with like the loan forgiveness programs and actually accepting the applications for those. I don't a lot of my friends did the public loan forgiveness one, and during the previous administration they were getting denied, but a bunch of them have reapplied and they got it. So
I got an email about that.
it's getting a little bit better.
I
I mean,
got an email about that. I'd read through it. It's a from the current loan owner.
oh, okay.
Who said about the loan forgiveness
This match
program.
will get red hot. Here goes.
Yeah, yeah. I actually didn't know that there was that kind of a scale with cerebral palsy. That's really interesting. They call it snowflake disorder. Oh. Well, if you like to call it that, I think that I think that's okay. Like it just, I don't know. I feel like that's yeah. But if you're like, if you take it as a positive, that's cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Our son is on the autism spectrum, and so it's kind of it's not so much a physical thing, but like that's another one where like the spectrum is very wide, and so people with different like you won't have like two autistic people having the same, needing the same accommodations and having the same strengths and weaknesses. So it's really interesting when you come across stuff like that, and it's like, oh, this kind of works. It's like a similar mindset, I guess. Yeah, but I'm glad you're doing well, and I'm glad that you get to have that loan forgiveness stuff. That's really great. There's a podcast I have to listen to that's about student loans that Throughline put out this week. I will stop talking.
There's also a podcast called Shut Up. No.
God, mean.
That'd be awesome. Like the Shut Up podcast is just people say, "You shut up." No, you shut up.
I wouldn't be able to listen to like 30 minutes of that. I feel like that's already like our lives.
It's like the Super PP Time podcast.
Oh my
I
god.
missed that podcast. They ended their show.
A brawl is surely
God
brewing.
damn, it was funny though.
Here goes.
No, Limited Run Games has their own podcast now.
Oh, that's cool.
I listened to it today. Talked all about turtles.
I did not listen to that fun of podcast today. I spent most of my day. I listened to a couple NPR ones, and I listened to Pivot because I didn't listen yesterday, and I really liked that one. And then I kind of fell down like this podcast rabbit hole of people talking about like the January 6th committee. So I listened to like a couple news podcasts about it, and then Breakdown, which is an Atlanta Journal-Constitution podcast. They've done like a few seasons of true crime, which is why it's in my feed. But this season they're talking about the I guess it's kind of qualifies as true crime. They're talking about the Georgia like case against Trump trying to influence their state election. And so I would listen to like 3 of those. So yeah, not very fun podcast, but informative
Yay,
podcasts.
fun! American democracy is fun.
Yeah, I'll probably listen to more fun podcasts tomorrow, which means like murder podcasts, because I really like true crime stuff. Sorry.
I'm talking to you, I need to stop.
Alright.
I don't mean... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you know.
No, I know you didn't mean it as an insult. I think it's no, I think that's very positive.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It seems like there's a very wide range.
Okay, I really want to keep having conversations right now, but
Okay.
I need to, like, this game does not allow for conversations. I'm sorry,
Okay.
guys. So we'll get back to talk to you in a second. I need, like,
5 minutes.
and I'm guilty of this too. I'm not blaming anybody else.
Yeah, you were doing this to
Yeah.
me on Tuesday, and I'm like
So.
trying to beat Mario stuff, and I was like, shh.
Mario stuff.
Whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So.
All
here
right. Okay. All right. Serious time. Not us. Deadly Women. I don't know that one. I'm so behind. I'm so behind on like my true crime viewing and my true crime like documentaries. Like I love that stuff, like Court TV and like Oxygen and like all that stuff. But my podcast, I'm behind on some of my podcasts. But I'm really like that's how I keep up with my true crime is the podcast. So I'll have to check Deadly Women out. That sounds really interesting.
I work on that show.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Tell me more.
Oh, we'll do it. I'll tell you more in a minute.
Okay. Sorry.
Will get red hot. You're up.
You dash through those? Yeah,
Doing better now.
Well, this dig is gonna be hell for me. I think I'll give it a
DLC.
DLC. Oh, okay. No, I think you'll be okay, guys.
It's not for everybody. Yeah, just I mean, I only do the audio for it, so it's not like terribly exciting.
His he does like a lot of post production, like basically QA stuff, like making sure the sound is good and the picture is good and stuff.
If it looks good and sounds good, you're welcome.
Yeah. No, I'm so behind. Okay.
You're up.
This is gonna be one of those levels where like you were gonna go to bed and you're gonna be up at like 2 a.m. and like done with the game and then you'll get it. Like with the robot.
Yeah. Literally.
My breathing is probably distracting. I'm like trying not to.
Fuck me.
That would be more. Sorry, I shouldn't have made you laugh.
Probably a Twitch channel for that. Fucking wild Cuphead.
Oh.
Wait, his head.
Oh. Wonder if there's like a Cuphead porn.
Worst porn parody ever.
Oh. Sorry. I shouldn't have started that.
Like a Breaking Bad porn parody.
Ugh.
It's the best title ever.
I thought we weren't.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's you that's doing it to
You know
yourself.
what the Breaking Bad porn parody
No.
is called I'm the One Who Comes.
Of course it is. Like, what else would it be called? Yeah, so, since you've already screwed this round up, yeah, I'm so behind. Like, we just finished Stranger Things last week, or 2 weeks ago. Like, we're so behind on TV viewing. Like, I haven't finished The Crown yet. I haven't watched, like, the last 2 seasons of Working Moms. I'm so behind on my true crime viewing. Like, it's kind of one of those things when you're, like, you have to pick between your podcast and your reading and your video games and your viewing. Like, there's not enough hours in the day for all, like, the content that they throw at us.
We can play the Working Moms game.
The what?
The Working Moms Switch game.
There's a video game?
Yeah.
I'm sure I mean, I love that show, but I'm sure it's awful. Oh, there's not? Okay, thank God. I was gonna say, what would that game possibly be?
Fighting game.
You're, like, going after your husband?
Yeah. Fighting around for respect.
Your boss is a sexist asshole. You must fight him. To the death.
There's a Grey's Anatomy game. That's no joke.
Oh, I don't even want to know what that is.
I have no idea. It looks terrible.
No.
But I think it's from early in the show because it has characters who are not there anymore.
Yeah.
Like, what's her face? It was
Katherine Heigl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's on the cover, so.
Yeah, that seems long.
Oh my god!
Alright.
Sorry. Where'd that come from?
Oh,
the buckets explode.
The buckets
awesome.
explode, yeah.
Fan-fucking-tastic. How you guys doing?
Do you need a snack or anything?
I like a creme brulee.
I don't have creme brulee. I'm gonna get myself one of
An
my
impossible creme brulee.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get myself one of my bonbons and because you're...
Can I have a whole pecan?
Which one?
Is there more than one?
There's chocolate chip Chocolate.
Chocolate, please. I'm gonna have an ice cream cone real quick. Aurora Borealis all over you. Remember that? There's a
Family Guy?
it's a Family Guy joke. Yeah, it's David Boreanaz as the Aurora
I
Borealis.
remember that was the joke. I just couldn't really show it.
It's just always his face in the sky. He was on Bones, right?
He was, yes.
He did something else too.
He was on Buffy and Angel.
Oh yeah.
That's like what he's known for. Bones was later.
Bones is him and
Emily Deschanel. That's another show I didn't finish, but I don't really have any desire to. It was not great towards the end.
wheels off it.
What?
Burn the wheels off it. At the end.
Basically, yeah. Like, there's only so long you can keep going with that. It was one of those shows where it was like, will they, won't they? And then they got together and it was nowhere.
Wasn't her sister on an episode or some?
I don't remember.
Also,
Probably.
like a cousin or something like that.
Oh, yeah, I think that's what it was. Ooh, guess how many seasons?
11.
More.
13?
Less.
12.
Yeah.
That's too
Yes, it is.
much. I have a theory.
Okay.
I stand by this.
Okay.
I think that the majority of TV shows, just in terms of quality, can't last more than 5 seasons.
Agree.
Like, Breaking Bad,
Yes.
5 seasons.
Perfect.
Well, and I'll also say this: as good as that show was, season 5 had some moments.
Well, didn't they do a movie after that? I never watched that.
Yeah, and I haven't watched Better Call Saul. But like Walking Dead was not good after 5 seasons. Like Friends was 10 seasons, but like there's like 5 quality seasons, right? Overall, like top notch. Like when it was like at its peak.
6, 2 through 8.
But that's still about 5. Like, you know, my theory holds. So
And the thing about Friends is like it took a bit to get going,
Yeah.
and then like the last half of season 1 was really good,
Mhm.
and then season 8 was where it kind of started to, like 9 and 10 are not as good as like the rest
Yeah.
of the show.
Mhm.
But they're still watchable. They're still quality. Like you still enjoy those. There's good moments. It's like I think it happens with that kind of procedural where.
There's a formula.
Yeah, and when they kind of try to change the formula, it just doesn't go well. And so, yeah, I feel like the later seasons of Bones were not great.
Like the last season, the Frasier.
Aw. Yeah, when they put it's another one where they put Daphne and Niles together, and
And it got bad. Coming back now.
Yeah.
I'll find you again.
How many times have you Geist wants to know how many times he's attempted this boss? 100. No, I'm kidding. Probably not
Maybe.
that many.
I don't know if there's a way to tell. There might be. There's a place that tells you how many times you died in the game. And that's absurd. Can you imagine there was like a certain number of lives?
That would not work for this game. It'd be too hard. It's already very hard. It was good, but now I have chocolate in my teeth.
Good old Emily Deschanel.
I don't like the Big Bang Theory. I liked the Big Bang Theory at first, but that's another show where it just got... It went on way too long, and I feel like the first season was the best because it was like it really leaned into like the sciencey nerdy stuff and the nerdy stuff, and then it kind of got away from that. And it's like, well, the whole point of the show was that they're scientists, and like there weren't as many like sciencey jokes, and yeah. So I mean, as I watched that show for way too long, and I did enjoy it for longer than I should have, but I kind of agree. Like, The Big Bang Theory does not hold up.
I was saying, like, season 5 it was starting to
Yeah.
overstay its welcome, and, like, it ran, like, 7 more seasons.
Something like that. Like, and that's another one where I, like, stopped watching and have not revisited it.
I watched the final episode. No, I watched the final scene of the final episode. Just,
I have not watched any of, like, any of the last...
The last episode's kind of dumb.
Doesn't he win, like, the Nobel Prize or something?
Yeah, and it ends with him giving the speech about how much he loves his friends. Like what?
Oh, it's kind of like Sheldon's come a long way, was the whole point.
And then it ends with them just having dinner again in the apartment, and that's it. That's the end.
Oh, that's another one where it was 12 seasons. Like, it's also one of those shows, I think the reason I watched a lot of these shows, like, prior to us having kids, and back when I had cable and a DVR, and, you know, CD, if I recorded it, that meant I had to watch it. I think I just watched a lot of that crap out of habit. Like, yeah, I'd love me some formulaic trash television, but...
God damn it.
But, yeah, like, a lot of those shows I watched for way too long, just because... force a habit. Like, oh, it's Thursday, I have to watch this show.
Grey's Anatomy. Let's watch it.
Yeah, I do love me some Grey's Anatomy.
You love sappy bullshit. No more sappy bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, I spent, I mean, I'm still behind on it, but, like, I spent, I think, both of my maternity leaves, like, catching up on Grey's Anatomy.
Why would you bother?
Because
now, like, why would you bother going back to it
I'm
now?
not going to go back to it right now. There's other things I would rather watch, but when I'm, like, so tired, I'm losing my mind, and have, like, a baby on me, I want to put something on the TV that is just
Sappy bullshit.
Sappy bullshit, exactly. And the later seasons after they killed McDreamy were actually alright, because it was all about, like, Meredith, like, being a single mom, and, like, her and her sisters, and, like, trying to, like, do, like, the I am woman, hear me roar, and I can have my career and be, you know, and be a good mom too stuff. And so, like, when you're on maternity leave, it's appealing to watch that.
With an adorable list.
Yeah.
The Drew Barrymore-esque list.
Yeah, I agree with that too, Geist.
But
The characters, and the humor in The Big Bang Theory were bland and forgettable to me. Vampire Diaries and Supernatural. I do love Supernatural. I feel like Supernatural also went through, like, a little bit of a slump. And I haven't watched the last couple seasons yet, but I've heard they were good. I loved that show, though. Vampire Diaries, I didn't get through the season where, Elena, what the fuck's her name? Nina Dobrev, where after she left that season, that weird season they did after she had left the show, I couldn't watch that one season. I think it was the last season, but I just couldn't get through that season. But if you say it's worth watching, I might revisit it one day.
fuck me.
I was really into, like, the Arrowverse TV shows too. I'm so behind on those still. Like, after I had kids, my TV viewing just went to shit. Like, I stopped watching all my shows.
Really? Why?
I think the only TV shows I'm caught up on now are like Game of Thrones and which is over, and Stranger Things.
They had the sequel.
That's coming out. And
Damn it.
season was a bit of a slog, but Klaus did make the show. Yeah, that's a good character.
Who?
He's this character that, like, kind of a villain / anti-hero character
What?
on Vampire Diaries.
Oh.
And that's another one where I didn't finish Originals either. Like, I liked the first few seasons of Originals, and then I kind of fell off of that show, too. Yeah. No, I think just having kids, like, I can only pay attention to, like, a few things. Like, I went from watching, like, all the TV shows to, like, very few shows.
How was I going to avoid that?
Dashing through it.
A great
Like you've been doing for the
But
last
there's ice.
80 attempts.
Too. You want to do
Okay,
it?
no. Alright. Don't yell at me, because then you'll get, like,
I didn't yell at you.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Agree. Definitely agree.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I feel like of that subset of shows, like, and again, I haven't watched the last season of the Vampire Diaries, but but the ending of True Blood, I don't know if you've watched True Blood, but the ending of True Blood was stupid and disappointing. So it sounds like of those 3 vampire shows, the Vampire Diaries came out plus successful spinoff. So there you go. The originals, the Vampire Diaries spinoff. It's Klaus and his family. Especially his brother Elijah. Oh my god. It's a dude in a suit. Sorry.
No, it's alright.
I can't. I'm talking about TV with guys. You know how much I like to talk about TV.
Especially Chicago. I mean.
I could. But I'm also like, yeah, I feel like that last season, like when they killed Tara at the beginning of the last season, it's like, okay, this is gonna be shit. She was like one of the best characters. And she made Pam tolerable too, I thought. So it was just like,
What's her face from Daredevil on that?
yes, Karen Page. Yes, she played Jessica on that show, and she was great on that show.
What's her tallness?
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
is she?
I think so. I don't really
And
remember.
Daredevil was like she's tall.
Yeah, well, she was, a lot of her scenes were opposite, Bill, who's also tall. Stephen Moyer, who, Anna Paquin's husband.
The left husband?
Yeah,
Oh.
he's also tall. So, and I think she was with Pam a lot too, and Pam was also tall. So I just, you know, I think she's tall compared to Charlie Cox and whoever played Foggy.
That's what Frank does.
Yeah.
By the way, coming back,
Daredevil, I saw that.
and they titled it Daredevil Born Again.
Well, they've said that Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio are coming back. Are the others coming back?
Here's a real high-class bout.
But it's titled Born Again, which is a really good Daredevil.
Book.
Yeah.
Is that Mark Miller or who's one of the main? I don't know. It's either Mark Waid or Mark Miller, and I don't.
What are you talking about?
Who wrote it? Like there's.
Are you talking about Frank Miller?
No, who's known for their Daredevil runs.
Frank Miller.
Okay, and Kevin Smith and.
Yeah. Well, Born Again's old. It's like 80s.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
baby
the
girl.
way predates all the current stuff. So.
Oh, wait. Might go check her diaper if she's been working on some. It happened.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check on the baby and give you the opportunity to do this.
Alright. Oh, really? I really like that show.
This match will get red hot. And begin!
No, baby's crying. Yeah, I'm not a huge DC fan ever, either. Although, interestingly enough, I've been reading a lot more DC recently. Uh-oh, baby's upset. Oh, yeah. What's the matter, sweetheart?
She was wet, and I told her she could sit with us
Okay.
before going back
Say
to
hi to the
bed.
stream. Say
Yeah.
hi, stream.
You're all right. You can sit with mommy for a bit, okay? What's he say?
He does not. He does not like the Harley Quinn animated show.
Oh, I like that show.
Season 3 is going out soon.
Oh, see, we haven't even finished season 1 of that, I don't think.
Too, even.
Season 2, yeah.
Well, all the posters are kind of a spoiler. So.
Yeah, Stefan Salvatore was a little bit of a... Yeah. I liked his friendship with Caroline towards the end, but that was really it. I never liked him with Elena.
All the advertisements for season 3 of Harley Quinn have a spoiler.
Yeah.
Not a big spoiler, but... Can I tell you? No, posters.
For what?
Harley Quinn.
Are she and Ivy still together?
Yeah, they're not sure.
No, I knew that.
Okay.
They do that in the comics too, so that's probably why they did it on the show.
It's just freaking funny.
What?
It's just freaking funny.
She's
Yeah.
small. Oh. Yes. Oh.
Hey, sister.
She's just needs her bit. She was wet and got a little warm and
This match will get red hot. Now
It's
go.
scary, sister.
yeah, she'll be fine. Get scared, she can go back to bed.
Hey guys, I'm not sure if I think we talked about this or not. Have you guys been to the Galaxy's Edge Star Wars Land at Disneyland or Disney
No,
World?
they haven't. I
No,
don't think.
Okay.
Not at Disneyland. I don't know about Disneyland.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of always the case, though, is that the comics always kind of handle that stuff better, I think. Oh, he's saying that, they wanted Harley to be removed from the abuse victim role, but the comics handled it better. Like, she's more, I'm assuming she's more, like, well-rounded in the comics, better art, which, but it's just,
It shows its own entity, basically.
yeah.
That episode she goes to see her parents.
Please.
That episode's
God damn,
so
that's so
funny.
The dead shot who shoots the grandma in the head.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, the aggressive form of cancer.
Here's a real high.
You've always had horrible taste in men. Where do you think I learned that? That's funny.
You don't want to sit with me? You don't want to sit with me? Oh.
Going on work.
Getting all the files.
God damn it. Rewind how there we go.
And
This
Having
match will
fun?
get red hot. Now go.
Like this. I'm lucky.
yeah. That's why when brother was this age,
I just referred to it terrifying.
I do love Omni-Man as far as anti-heroes go. Which one is that? I don't know that one off the top of my head.
I've reading some more comics lately.
Yeah, you just finished the Turtles one.
Oh yeah, the last Ronin is awesome.
I'll have to read that when I have time.
You probably read it a day.
Yeah, probably.
Man,
It's having ripples here too. Daddy.
in the final stage. Give them probably. Yeah, guys, if you want to read a really good recent Ninja Turtles comic, there's a new graphic novel called The Last Ronin, which is done by the two original creators.
What?
It's really freaking good. Like that?
She likes the music. Very music oriented.
Good day for a swell battle. You're up.
She likes the big words on the screen. Shocking. Daddy said a bad word.
I'm sorry.
Did we get it swear jar?
No. Have change.
That's okay, Daddy. You can Venmo her the total after.
Venmo her the total. Venmo swear jar.
Every modern parent's worst nightmare. Oh. Don't do that. This is Mommy's stream. The monitor. Monitoring. Oh, that's how Mommy spies on you and your brother while you're. I mean, what else do I do with it?
A brawl is surely brewing.
That is a long boss battle. Yeah. It is. Womp womp.
Damn it. You can't like be distracted at all. You can't be.
Huh. Super helpful that we're doing it on a video game stream.
For what? What else is helpful? Bill Gates might have all the money in the world. There's one thing he'll never have. Dinosaur. Chick. Fuck.
Gotta watch
I'm
out.
sorry. Fudging. Fudge.
So how much are we gonna say for per swear word?
Now,
$70.
So you already owe her $210.
Jesus Christ.
Pick out your toys now, of course. Wanna get with your
Spider-Bot.
well, brother already had Spotterbot.
Got batteries too, by the way.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
What does it take? I heard him playing with it this morning.
Well, it turns out it did a Spider-Bot online and it immediately shuts down.
Oh, bummer. I'll have to figure out what it takes to get batteries.
How am I supposed to avoid that?
Actually,
But no, there's ice in the way, that's the problem. Yes. Thank you, Kyle. Wait a minute.
good day for a swell battle. And begin.
Gabs, have it. Come on, Sonic.
Thank you. Come on, baby. Oh, it's not time to play. We're gonna get settled down for bed, okay? Harriet.
Thank you so much, child.
You want to try? Here you go, Ripples. Go for it.
There you go.
This match will be red hot. It's on.
Can you
Let's
see her
see how-
stream? I don't think you can see her.
Let's see how long this lasts. Oh,
Do something.
oh, she
okay.
did almost as well as you.
Hey!
This match will
Squeeze.
get red hot. Here goes.
I'm off practice.
Yes, that 30 seconds really threw you off.
Bit honestly.
Oh,
See?
yes. That your Encanto book? Okay, you can look at that. Mm.
What I get.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Good day for a swell battle. Now go.
Bingoes. The way around it. The way out is through.
Wanna squeeze? Mwah. So what? Try.
That's
A brawl
Fine.
is surely brewing. Here
Not doing
goes.
just her being here
No,
distracted.
no, 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 no.
Okay.
Just,
Maybe at 11:30 I'll try to go with her down. I'll lay down in 5 minutes, okay? I know, it's so hard being out of bed. 5 minutes, okay? I know. Like, oh look, I'm gonna cuddle up to you, Mommy. Cuddle up and feel cute. I want to be to bed then. I do. Daddy was very close. He was almost to the flag.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
Yep. Yes. Oh, you want to
A
squeeze?
brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
Please.
Squeeze. Oh, mwah.
Please.
Oh, no more squeeze.
Please. 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 Please.
I used to. Okay, 3 minutes.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
Yes, snowman. Basic.
Do that. All three.
Yes.
Yes!
Oh, okay, Ripples. In celebration of Daddy being a level, it's time to say night night. I know. I'm excited too.
Night night, sweetheart.
Night, Daddy. I love
you.
I know. This is hard.
Gamer parenting life. Parenting gamer life. Ah, there we go. Icy sugar cubes, alright. Don't you love that stream?
He like was perched on the crib rail, and I'm like, you are gonna hurt yourself.
Let's please.
Oh yeah, she's thrilled.
Want some more water?
Okay, can you get me my wine too?
After the stream.
Oh my god.
After the stream.
She's very upset. The silver totem, it's on the thing. Hi guys, are you still here? Oh man. I knew that would happen if I tried to put her to go to bed, but she has to go to bed eventually. It's past her bedtime. Her diaper's good. It's not too warm in there. Her night lights are on. She's fine. I think part of the problem was that her stars turned off, so I turned those back on. So we have one of those projector things. I got it on Prime Day for her because her brothers had one, and he loves it. So I got her own projector on Prime Day, and she really loves her stars, and I think they turned off. So
Well, they should have had their 6 hours.
well, and they turned it on during her nap and just never turned it off.
That's what I'm saying.
So I need to like be sure to turn it off after her nap, so it doesn't turn off as early.
She's happy.
She's thrilled.
Who's the ladder?
Turn the volume down a little bit and just watch her.
Oh, it's one of those things.
Lay down, baby girl.
Doggone dogfight.
Ooh. That'd be really funny if you beat guys. That happens with some of these. Like, some of them are hard. Like, some levels are really, really hard for some people, and some levels are easier. And, like, everybody has, like, there's certain levels that everybody says are hard, but then, like, you're like, oh, that's not so bad. But this level's really hard.
Oh, it's okay.
It's like a red baron.
Wait, what am I? Wait,
You stay on the plane.
I can't move it myself?
No. Can you?
A great plan. You're up.
Oh, it tilts to where I. That's oh my god,
Ah.
that's really hard. How do I? Oh,
Oh, you're gonna have to parry the pink jacks. Oh, jeez.
this is really hard.
There's
I'm not doing this tonight.
no. Hold
I'm
on.
just gonna. Hold on. There's no way to. Really tough. Huh?
Yeah.
This is
Like
kinda
that, you can
crazy.
parry them.
You're up.
Jump through them.
Well, when they're those, you might have to duck. When they're pink, you can parry.
I just got that.
Hmm.
The dogs and their tennis balls.
That's funny.
That was a rush. Duck those. Okay, got it.
Mhm.
Alright. Figuring it out.
Fire hydrants coming
Oh,
at you.
wait, I know what to do. I know what to do.
What?
Look, squirrel! It didn't work. Squirrel, 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 squirrel! I hate squirrels. If up has taught me anything.
If what?
If up has
Yeah.
taught me anything. It's my favorite Pixar movie.
Oh, look at punk guys.
I got past the first stage.
Good. Their diapers clean. The temp in there isn't terrible.
You know what it is?
What?
We're doing fun things.
Yeah.
There's cartoon stuff happening. Which she thinks is for her.
Yeah.
Or is appropriate for her. Once you figure out the patterns and stuff, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna beat it tonight.
Probably not. Not like that, you're not. What's R control A? What's that?
Oh, this is change the control scheme.
Oh, okay.
A brawl.
You guys are doing fun stuff.
I know you guys are awake. I can hear you. That's one thing about it would be nice having a bigger place is that, like, us doing stuff like this would be further. They can't hear us.
I have a lot of stuff to pay off next year before I move. So, well,
Me too.
just have to look what you have to. That I put to Disney about what
Yeah,
Again.
yeah, and you need to send me what I owe you for cell phone the last 2 months so I can figure out our stuff for the last 2 months. Because while you were paying for Disney, I was paying for utilities.
Oh my god.
This match will get red hot.
Yeah.
And begin.
Practicing this for next week.
You have to duck it.
I know. Only kind of stupid.
And parry the Can't let this.
You want to do this?
No. Learn myself.
Raise your hand if you beat the first level of Cuphead. That's
I
all.
never said I couldn't. I know what you have to do.
Criticizing
can't.
the
Stop criticizing.
Yes, you are.
I'm helping.
How is that helping?
Tips. Intro.
Thank you. Damn. That's hard to think of.
That's. I can see.
Oh shit. I didn't even see it coming. There's like one middle section that's still short. And then
Yeah, and then last one.
a firm Roger Fox. A firm Roger Fox. Oh, get it?
No.
Arf. Arf.
Wow.
A firm Roger Fox.
I
A
get
firm
it.
Roger Fox.
That's funny. I I don't think it's funny, Daddy.
A great
I wish I didn't pull that.
now go.
Who wants the ball? Me, me, me. What? I love that.
Kirby likes it.
If you're not in tears in the first 10 minutes, you have no soul. We're going to see that for the first time, thinking like, "Yeah, it's gonna be a fun Pixar movie, yay!" And then
It's like, oh
the
my
montage
god.
happens, and it's like, oh my gosh.
Our friend had to leave the theater. She was sobbing so hard when I saw it with her. I have a friend that used to be a Disneyland cast member, so it was her. I was living with her and our other really good friend, and the three of us went to the cast member screening, and this friend had to leave the theater because she was sobbing so hard.
Third and final stage. Oh my god.
Ugh.
Okay.
Whoa, how do you avoid that? Oh, you have to parry the pink one. No, but I'm saying that I'm like how I was talking about how you avoid it. Have to.
Like your skills of going AWOL.
That's funny. So, okay, that's the only way to avoid that.
You're up.
That's crazy.
Oh my god. I'm not happy with this situation. Not easier.
Yeah. Like once this one is all patterned. Once you
So
get
is
it
the other
down.
one, but it's just...
No, but like, this is like that one had like I feel like had more stuff coming at you and like more things you had to jump on.
Alright.
Now go.
With the, like, probably just not... My favorite boss name in the original game is the wartime rat
Okay,
boss.
what's that one?
His name is Werner Vermin.
That's funny. Excuse me, I don't know why that started all of a sudden.
Ash listens to a really good podcast about the history of Cuphead.
Oh, really?
Wizard and the Bruiser did it.
Oh, cool.
It's really good. It's a really good show. I think that so well. There's a podcast that takes like each week they take like another, there's like one nerdy topic, like a movie or a TV show or a game or something like that, and they'll do like a whole like hour and a half long
I think
deep
it's just me
dive
on the
on the history of it. What?
I think it's just me as the.
Now go.
Well, no, they're 3 hours ahead of us.
No, I think I'm doing.
Oh no, I feel like me being on there throws off for you.
Is it? By one? That's how this ends.
God, oh my
I'm
God.
done.
Like, you're not done. I'm
I'm
done. It's 4 a.m. Go to bed. Go to sleep, Ripples. I'm done. It's like, you're not done. I'm done. Go to bed. The letters say bow.
Yeah.
I just noticed that.
Affirm Roger Fox. Affirm Roger Fox.
That's
Arf.
so funny.
A great plan and begin.
You ever find Bugs Bunny attractive and you put on his dress and play a good old bunny? You never seen Wayne's World.
No, I haven't.
That's a random question Garth asked Wayne out of nowhere. And Wayne's like, no, and Garth is like, oh yeah, me neither.
That's funny.
Or as one of my friends, who's a trans person, says, Bugs Bunny's transition moves.
That's hilarious.
And she posts like pictures of bugs in a dress or something.
Yeah.
Just had a surgery.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Last time I saw her was at the Union. And it was like literally like a week before she came.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, jeez.
Son of a bitch, how do I... It's up and down. Wait, no.
I don't
not.
know.
It's still left and right. That's really tough.
That's weird.
That's really hard because it's still left and right though. Like that's that's gonna fuck me out.
Okay. Well, I think that's the point.
Now go.
It's like a dog version of that famous Nazi.
David Braun.
No. Well, there's that one, but there's that one who's like the head of the camp or whatever.
Oh.
Like, she tortured, like, kept like trophies
Yeah.
from her victims and all that.
Hold on.
Elsa something.
Yeah, I know who you mean. And I never thought I'd Google famous female Nazi.
It's Elsa or Ilsa something.
Ilsa, I think.
Probably the bitch of Cooking Wall or something.
Yeah, women in the third right.
Jesus.
Oh, this is odd. Oh, my phone just died. It didn't like that search.
No.
I mean, who would? Let me go get a cord.
This match will get red hot. Now go.
You can't see me over here. Here we go. Down now.
A great friend. You're up.
Ilsa Coach.
Oh, that's her name.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's part of the Nuremberg trials, if I'm not mistaken, right? Never really scot-free.
No, she was. No, Dachau.
Oh.
The second trial. Yeah, Putin.
Yeah. Not a nice person.
No. I mean, no. They're not nice people.
Look at her, who was right, going right when she. This is practicing for.
Here's a real
No, no.
bout. Now go.
He was passed out. He's like so tired.
He knew he'd be doing this.
Oh yeah. If he had gotten up, we would not have been able to get him back to sleep. He definitely moved her pain. She was very wet and not
I
comfortable.
want to stay up forever. He's doing fun stuff. Oh, mama.
Yep, basically.
Okay.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
Oh wait, the bones are his tattoos.
Yeah. You're a badass dog. Awesome. But that actually changes then.
What do you mean?
Because when you're on the side axis, left and right is still left and right.
But when
you
you're
go
upside down, it's still up down.
No. When you go upside down, push left, and you do go left, but that would be your right. Where'd it go?
You're up.
There's a word I could use to describe, but I don't.
Don't want more in this jar.
There's no swear jar.
You told Ripples you were going to give her $70 per bad word.
No, I didn't.
I think you did.
I didn't.
I think... Go Ripples Twitter.
I do not owe my daughter $210. I owe my son $5.
You do owe your son $5.
It is college.
Well, I mean, the interest rate on that.
Oh my god, there's no freaking interest rate.
Wow. I'd want to play video games with Snoop Dogg, actually. That'd be fun.
He's way into like sports games.
Oh, okay. I'm not.
I'm gonna do one more round.
Okay. Oh wow, it is that bad.
A great
There's some bullshit. Was it last year on Super Bowl where Snoop Dogg and them upgraded the Hot
Yes.
Show? Good.
It's really good.
One of the better ones.
Oh yeah, definitely. Really good.
Did not shake their butts like J-Lo and
Kira, they were also good though.
but they shook their booties.
Yeah, that's like, you know, truth in advertising. Okay, one more.
Yeah. Shakira, whose longtime partner, just cheated on her.
I don't get it.
You're up.
His hips don't lie wasn't doing it for him anymore, apparently. Father of her children is doing all that. The dude that was just like, you guys should kill her? Fuck. Margot Robbie's husband would cheat on her.
Oh my god.
Can you imagine? What's this dumb face? He cheated on Charlize Theron.
Yeah, another dumb one.
What used to be was
Cuba.
no, was going to be Aragorn.
Oh, Stuart Townsend.
Yeah. Seriously, dude?
Well, I don't think cheating is just about attraction. I think there's like power dynamics and like, oh, I can get away with this and they won't know. No, that's like.
No, I know it is. It's stupid. That bullshit.
Good day. Well done. And begin.
Aw, crap.
What?
The big old itch behind my ear. Ah, not now, ear. Dogs. Like a dog.
Ugh. It is.
Alright, one more.
10 hours later.
Good day or
It's sunrise. Back in my World of Warcraft days.
Yeah.
I'll just do one quest. Hey, it's sunrise. I have to be at work in an hour and a half.
Yeah. The last time I did that, which was a while ago, was when I played the first Portal, and I called into work like, I don't feel well. And then I kept playing Portal.
I think he still does.
Yeah.
Finish up this boss. What was it? Alpha. Arf.
What?
It was Arf. Alpha. Recon.
I don't know.
Arf.